Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakahakwadash. Double lines be to the apostles and elder bishops, the great millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders, while argument of GMS, and men that are like them, that is pushing this word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now, this is a quick video. I'm going to go through the spirit of, man. Don't really know this is going to be entitled because you see what you see before you, man, is another update of what Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, wants to do. And guess what? It's all fulfilled by prophecy, man. It's all being fulfilled by prophecy. I might not even have to get Revelation 13, verse 16, but you know, Lord, I might get it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, if you're not of the hopeful elect, man, you're not going to receive this information and digest this information, man, because this is a major prophecy, and it's going to be a quick lesson, man. You know, Lord's will, because like I said, man, we're so-called beating a dead horse, but the Heavenly Father told us to warn the people, man, warn them. All right, and if we don't, man, the blood's going to be on our hands. So if we see something, say something. All right, that's what the prophets of the old and the prophets of today are doing, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai Shai, man. Like I said, you got a lot of Israelite camps that ain't kicking his horse, man. Kicking his horse till it's dead, so to speak, man. Beating the dead horse, man. And starting with the apostles and elder bishops, man, they told us, man, we got to continue to push these prophecies, man. All right, whether it's in our lot or not, man. If it's possible, man, do your videos once daily. Do your daily videos, man. Pushing prophecy, you know, for the most part, you know, the spirit of Yahweh Shai is prophecy, man. So we got to continue to prophesy, man. And it gets redundant. And I'm going to get that synonyms for redundant, man. You know. But what you see right here, man, WEF, World Economic Forum, says CBDCs must be implanted under your skin if you want to participate in society. Damn, bro. Does that not line up with Revelation 13, 16, man? But a lot of you Israelite camps, man, y'all don't, if y'all know what the deal is, man, y'all should be kicking this joint. You know? Sakari know what this thing is about, but they too busy debating small hats and debating weak ass Christians, man. You know, that shit's old, man. But anyways, enough about that, man. I'm gonna read this, but I'm gonna get this quick. I'm gonna get a precept, and I'm gonna get going to. All right, here we go. Redundancy, synonym for redundancy. All right, it says repetition, excess, overabundance. All right, I don't know what prolixity means, superfluity, and tautology. All right, but repetitive. All right, and if you go into a lot of stories, you know, go into Deuteronomy, the Heavenly Father's like, keep my commandments, keep my commandments, keep my commandments, keep my commandments. All right, do this, prophesy, keep my commandments, warn the people, warn. That's being repetitive, man. The Heavenly Father, real talk, man, that's pretty much, man, from, you know what I'm saying? When the laws was given, like, dog, keep my commandments, and you know, I won't fuck y'all up. But Jake continue to mess up, man. All right, and you know how it is with us, man. Great Millstone, man. You know, they do a lot of flagging our videos, a lot of cutting our videos, man. So you know we got to keep a lot of censorship when we're on YouTube, man. You know, but hey, that's the part of being hated, man. The most hated. All right, even the most hated Israelite group, man, is Great Millstone, starting the apostles and elder bishops, man. They receive the most hate on this earth, but guess what? Yahweh Shai received a hate as well, even from his own people. All right. Hey, so we are hated for Yahweh Shai, man. All right. So let's get into it. All right. Oh, let's get that precept first. Romans 11, verse 7. It says, "What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded." So a lot of you camps, a lot of you Jake, man, that call yourself Israelites or Yisraelites or some bullshit, Ben Yehudas and all this bullshit, man. Hey, you guys were blinded, man, because more than likely you're not of the hopeful elect, man. Which I hope and pray I am of the hopeful elect. And the brothers I went to war with, I have to say this every video, man. We hope and pray we are the hopeful elect, man. All right? I'm going to read it again. But then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for. But the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. So the elect has obtained this information. Even if you obtain this information, you still don't know if you're of the hopeful elect, man. You know? But the rest were blinded. Jake, that's of the circumcision that know they're Israelites, that go out there teach, for the most part, they do what they do, but they not talking, they not prophesying for real, man. They not really, they touching on the basis, man. WW3, destruction of America. Heathens are going into slavery. 2/3 getting put to death. That's all important. All right, Edomites are going to get destroyed after they serve their bid. But they don't touch on this, man. This extreme prophecy, man. All right, let's read it, man. It says, the WEF has declared that all citizens must be, that word, IMPLANT, with a CBDC schmack in the very near future in order to be able to fully participate in society and do basic things such as purchase. Oh, man, this straight lines up. Through the spirit, I have to get Revelation 13. I have to, man. It's too fired, man. And you people are blinded, man. Or if you're not blinded, it means you either sold out and you 501c3, you got the bag from Esau. You can't talk about this major prophecy because guess what? Your 501 tells you can't, man. All right, you could tell niggas that they're so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, that they're Israelites. You could tell niggas that all day long until you purple in the face. All right, till you purple, man, till you turn purple. All right, but when this type of information comes out, man, Esau don't really want you to hear this, man. All right, you can say Esau's the goddamn devil. He's the Edomites. All right, Edomites, they understand that at this point. But when it comes to this prophecy, ooh-wee. All right, it says, according to Professor Richard Werner, in the very near future, citizens will need to use the latest tech, such as the CBDC schmack, in order to assess their bank accounts, bro. It says, this dude, Warner, is an economist and a professor of banking and finance. He is known as the proponent of a new post-crisis monetary policy called quantitative easing, which he proposed in Japan in '95 as a chief economist of a British investment bank. He has also worked as a researcher at the University of Oxford, the Bank of Japan, the Development Bank of Japan, and the Asian Development Bank. He is involved in supporting the establishment of not-for-profit community banks through an initiative called Local First CIC. And this dude's well versed in the economy field, man. He's well versed, man. And that's all through, the Lord set this dude up to understand economics and to continue to push out this bullshit. It says exposednews.com reports that at the Amsterdam Science Summit 2022, Warner gave a lecture on central CBDC and the 2030 agenda. There's an agenda, man. At the sidelines of this year's Amsterdam Science Summit, he spoke to Ivor Cummins about, man, and how high inflation has been orchestrated by. It's been orchestrated. Let's get some of these words, man. All right, because you pretty much. I don't have to read this too much, man. I already got the point. All right, I already got the point. This is the point, man. That's the point. That's the point right there, man. All right, and man, brothers, man. Hey, this is what we doing. We being repetitive, man. We doing what the Heavenly Father told us to do, man. Was to warn the people. All right, whether they hear or forbear, whether they hear or forbear, Salakia. All right. Go back and let's go into. I want an agenda. Let's get some of these definitions. All right, agenda. It says a list of items to be discussed at a formal meeting. Hey, WEF. Hey, what else? Damn. When they go into, damn, I forget what the fuck it's called. When all nations gather. Damn, I forgot what it's called. But either way, that's another formal meeting, man. All the nations gathering. What? Psalms 83, that comes to mind. Psalms 83, the crafty counsel. the NATO EU meetings. All right, you niggas aren't invited to those meetings, by the way. All right. And what was the other one I wanted? It was the agenda word. Damn, Salakia. I gotta jump back onto it, man. Like I said, man, it's not gonna be a long one, man. It's just, hey, man, just doing work, man. Honestly, trying to warn you people. That's what the Heavenly Father's told us to do, man. All right. There you go. Orchestrated. Let's see what that means. Which through the Spirit, I kind of understand what it means, but orchestrate, arrange or score, arrange or direct the elements. All right. So to arrange, to direct, what they directing. What? Let's this prophecy. Let's close out, man. At the end of the day, man, the election have obtained this knowledge, and the rest were blinded, man. That's pretty much real talk, man. Or even if you obtain this knowledge and you're not doing anything about it, you're not warning Jake, hey, the blood's gonna be on your hands, man. All right, so Revelation 13, and we're doing as much as we can through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, in our lots to warn you, continue to warn you people. That's why we go to the highways and byways, first and foremost, at least once a week. All right, we do our weekly highways and byways street ministries to warn you people publicly. All right, to prophesy out in the highways and byways, as we were commanded to do. Matthew's the 22nd chapter, 9th, 10th verse, I believe. All right. And then we do our sit downs, our videos, man, our personal videos. And or if we get with the brothers, man, when brothers got time, Lord's will, we do our lessons, man, with the camp, man. All right. That's what we were commanded to do, man. And the order was put out to at least do one video a day, which, through the Spirit, man. Like I said, everybody's lot is different, man. Some brothers can't do a video a day, man. But guess what? The flock is still being fed, man. All right, Revelation 13 and verse, I'm going to go straight to the point, close out. Verse 16, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a smack in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the smack or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Bro, let's get back into that one little piece and close out on that, man. This is knocking on the door, man. This is the WEF has declared that all small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That's in the scriptures. Must be smacked with the smack in the very near future, in order to be able to fully participate in society and do basic things such as purchase food and water. Bro, this joint is knocking at the door. And if you don't see it, hey, the Yahweh Shem Shai didn't want you to see it. So with that, I'm gonna give all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Rakakwadash. I want to say Tawada Yahweh Bahashem Shai, Kawakakwadash, honestly. Tawada Yahweh Bahashem Shai. And I want to say double honors be to the apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders while Akim of GMS and men that are like him, that's pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Bad Shalom.